you all for this English poetry class. Now if I ask you from your childhood, you have been used to a lot of rhymes, lot of poems. As you grow in your age, you would have learnt about many poets. If I ask you who is the greatest poet of English, definitely all of you will say Shakespeare. So, today, we want to know about you a little more. 1564 till then, until 1660, he was a very famous person. He wrote many English poetry. He's a poet. He's an actor. The world great dramas are written by him. So today, let us learn the sonnet, one sonnet, what he has written. Sonnet 73 has come for us to learn. That is the time of the year. Here the poet speaks about his youth and about his old age. So he compares his youth to a very best prime life. The center theme of the poem is a man's evening of life. Evening of the year, what happens? He compares his life to a winter. Sunset falling away. If you see in the morning, very nice bright light. Everything is glowing. It is very bright and happy. Sunlight itself is give us joy. But as evening comes, there is a darkness, sunset, fading away sun, extinguished by black night. The poet says, he compares himself to two trees. The prime, the early life of his life is like a tree, full of leaves, green, evergreen, with lot of fruits, lot of vegetables. On the tree there is fruit, various things. The many birds come there, sheltering, singing. But as days go by, the faded tree, during the autumn, the tree leaves are falling, and the tree is like dying, fading. The bird does not, no more bird comes there, and there is no fruits, no flowers, everything dies down. So he is also saying that death is approaching. The night, death, he has to go to sleep. And there is a meaning that his death is approaching close by. So before going into the poem, dear students, let us also go to the glossary. I will show you the poem afterwards. Thou. In the olden days it was spelled like this, pronounced like this. Thou. It means you. West. It means me. Behold. It is see. Seest. Again see. Fadeth. It fades. And doeth is does. Dying means yours. So these are the olden days when they write poem. The English was used during poetry like this. That is the meaning of this. So before we get into the poem, we should understand this.
Sonnet 73. That time of year. William Shakespeare. That time of year thou mayest in me behold, when yellow leaves or none or few do hang upon those boughs which shake against the cold, bare ruined choirs where late the sweet bird sang. In me thou seest the twilight of such day, as after sunset fadeth in the west, which by and by black night doth take away, death's second self that seals up all in rest. In me thou seest the glowing of such fire, that on the ashes of his youth doth lie, as the deathbed whereon it must expire, consumed with that which it was nourished by. This thou perceivest, which makes thy love more strong, to love that well which thou must leave ere long.